Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
What you want, dog? What happened? Start over. Nah, I think this version. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, me too. Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Right there at the line, no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line. scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Got the first down and still motoring. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come.
He's in the clear. Past the 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Setting the tone early for how about the execution opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Looks like LSU has the first down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to the go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact is going to be short of the marker.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Fielded near the 20. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
He's going to hand this off. Breaking tackles. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the left. He's got a receiver wide open here. Breaks into the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
They call the draw play here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Snags the quick throw. defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the option play. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Go ahead and give me the win, dog. Man, go ahead and give me the win, dog. You're acting up all game, dog.
That was on me. I can't really do it twice.
That all game is lagging, dog. Go ahead and give me the win, dog.
I couldn't do nothing. Shit, I just took a 20-yard sack.
Yeah, I told you you're acting up all game. Go ahead and give me the win, dog. Start all season tomorrow, dog.
Yeah, win.
I appreciate it, dog. He's the best in the world, dog.
Don't butter me,
So, I don't know why you ain't got your PlayStation wired up.
No, it is. Just, I got to turn it back on.
There's a reason you turn it off. What you turn it off for?
No, printing. Printing. Got so the printer got to take Wi-Fi, so I plug it in.
Oh, okay. You got to disconnect from the printer.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's true. I got to win.
Oh, I appreciate it, dog.